online. Do you know what? We're really, really missing you. It's months and months and months since we've seen you, and we're back at the preschool hub, but look how empty it is. Can you see something different about it though? Can you spot the difference? What has changed? Hey, that's right. It's the colour, isn't it? It's no longer green, but it's blue. Today, we're going to do some great things and we're going to learn some amazing things about God. So sit back with your grown up and enjoy it, and we'll see you soon.
Hi, I'm Eloise, and I'm one of the new helpers at Small Talk. And it's now time for our craft. Today we've learned how God made the sun, the moon and the stars. So that's what we're going to be painting today. What we've got is a piece of paper, and it's got some dark paper stuck to some light paper. And this is going to be our night time, and this is our daytime. I'm going to use some finger painting to draw the moon and the sun. So I'm going to do a little demonstration of what we're going to do. So we're going to start with some white paint, and we're going to do our moon in the night sky. And you can feel what the paint feels like on your fingers. Maybe it feels a bit slimy, a bit cold, and some stars that twinkle. Doing lots of stars in the night sky. And now for our daytime. We're going to do a nice big sunshine, hopefully like us out one today. The paint feels quite cold, but the sun's really hot. My sun's going to be orange and yellow. But you can use any paint colours that you've got at home. I love the sunshine. It makes us feel nice and warm, and it gives light so that we can see things. Here we go. Doing some nice sun rays off my sunshine in orange and yellow. We'd love to see what you make as well. So maybe you could send us your pictures. And that's all we did. So we've got our moon and the stars and our sun shining nice and bright. And this is the light that God made. Isn't that amazing?
We're going to see over the next few weeks that God is a creator. He made so many things, and we're going to get to make some things too. Today, we're going to make a den. Maybe after small talk, you could make one too.
Can't wait to get inside the den.
Oh, so I'm in the den. Wow, it's so dark in here. Eloise, I'm a bit scared.
Turn your light on, Sam.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, lovely and cosy.
Hey, today we're going to have a story from the Bible, a true story from the Bible. All the stories in the Bible are true. And today we're going to learn something about God and what he did. Do you like making things? Did you make your picture with Eloise? Didn't she do a great job? I hope yours is good as this. In fact, I think yours will probably be better. Well, you know, God loved making things as well, but God is so clever. He just said something and click, it happened. At first, there was nothing at all, just darkness. But God didn't want it to stay that way. Hey, God said, let there be light. And there was light, because God is amazing. Now there was light and there was darkness. The darkness was night and the light was day. God didn't just make the light, he also made the sky. Up, up, up and up. Further than you can see, past the clouds. Do you know, God also made the sun, the lovely warm sun. Look at that amazing sun today. It's so bright and keeping us warm. And in the night time, God also made something else. Okay. God made the sun in the day to keep us warm, to help the plants and trees to grow. And it was a sign that he was looking after us. But at night, God also made the stars. Can you do twinkly stars for me? And the moon. And you know what? There are millions and millions and millions of stars. And the Bible tells us that God knows the name of every one. And if God knows the name of every star, just imagine how much he knows you. Isn't God amazing? Now, when God looked at the sun, which keeps us warm, and the stars that twinkle, and the moon that comes out at night, he looked and he went, "Hey, it is good." Can you do a good smiley face? It is good. Hey, I hope you've enjoyed your first small talk. It's time now to do some singing. So grab your grown up, sit down, and can you guess what songs we're going to sing? Hey, look at the background. Get your stars ready. We're going to start with Twinkle Twinkle. Are you ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hey, did you do good singing? Give yourselves a clap. Now we're going to do another song about space. Can you get your hands ready for 5 little men in a flying saucer? Are you ready then? 5 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! How many left? 4, that's right. 4 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Only 3 left. 3 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Just 2. 2 little men in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. They looked left and right, but they didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Oh, there's only 1 left now. 1 little man in a flying saucer flew round the world one day. He looked left and right, but he didn't like the sight, so one man flew away. Whoosh! Hey, wasn't that good? Now we're going to learn a new song about all the things God has created. We've been learning today, haven't we, that God created the light, and he also created the sun and the moon and the stars, and we're going to sing a song about that. Are you ready? Twinkling stars, ready again. He made the stars to shine, he made the rolling sea, he made the mountains high, and he made me bumpity 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 bump. But this is why I love him, for me he bled and died. The Lord of all creation became the crucified. Hey, terrible singing by me, but do great singing. Did you do great singing? Yay, gives yourselves a brilliant big clap. Well done. I hope you've enjoyed your first ever small talk online. We'd love to see the pictures you made. And if you'd like to send a picture of them to us, why don't you send them to smalltalk@fulwoodchurch.co.uk, and we'll show you them next week. Wouldn't that be great to see yourself on television? See you later. Bye.